we got to.
What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Olympusiron, here to talk about a controversial issue. Anytime the word steroid gets brought up, a lot of people end up getting butthurt. This is going to be a little bit of a different video because I'm going to actually tell you guys, in my opinion, if you plan on taking steroids, how to maximize their results. Now, as a natural athlete, you might be thinking, why the hell am I listening to Bob? Trust me, guys, it's common sense, and there's a lot of guys out there that don't have common sense. When you go into a gym and you start working out, there's a thing called noob gains. Everyone knows about it. It's when you grow really quickly in the first couple of months if you're doing relatively good workouts. Now, down the line, 1-2 years, you might start progressing a little bit slower, and that might, some people might say, oh, it's time to jump on a pro hormone, time to jump on a steroid. The best way to maximize your results from steroids is to reach your genetic potential as a natural athlete. Now, that's even considering if there's a genetic potential. Some people say there is, some people say there isn't. But undeniably, there is a time in your career as a natural bodybuilder or natural athlete where your performance will flatten out. Your physique will flatten out. You will grow minimally throughout the years. Because obviously you can do transformations, you know, from this year to this year, and you'll see a difference. When you start transforming minimally from 1 year to the next, usually around 5 years of training, you'll run into this. This is on an individual basis. Obviously, there's freaks out there that have a crazy physique and they grow every year since they've started lifting, which is insane. But there's some people that flatten out and their physique after 5 years of natural bodybuilding, like, where am I going to go next? Because we're always addicted to that progression. This is when you should use the steroids. If you feel comfortable taking steroids, and at this point in your career you're like, I want to progress to the next level, steroids are what you need to do. That's bottom line. If you want to be like somebody on Flex magazine, that's what you're going to need to do. But the problem that happens a lot of the times is that you see these kids and they're in a gym for 1-2 years and they're like, you know, I really need those gains. I need to look at that guy on Flex magazine. So what they end up doing is they rush the process. They jump into pro hormones, they jump into steroid cycles, and that's what happens, is that they don't reach the genetic potential. Therefore, they're cheating themselves in a way. You guys, you are cheating yourselves if you do not let your body grow naturally and become its final form when it's natural. Because you are missing out on all that breaking of plateaus. Will Smith has this great quote that his dad actually had him build a brick building, but he said to him, you got to build this brick building within such and such time, and Will Smith said this is impossible. He told Will Smith, I want you to work on laying 1 brick a day perfectly. And that means a lot, because when you lay 1 brick a day perfectly over a span of time, eventually you will build a building, eventually you'll build that brick house. But you got to take it with time. This is a patient man's game. Bodybuilding is a patient man's game because the key details that you need to bring out take time, guys. You see a lot of people on Instagram, Facebook will throw out, hey, living that lifestyle, bodybuilder lifestyle. If this is truly a lifestyle for you, then you have plenty of time to build up your natural gains before you jump on a cycle, guys. So that's my rant for today. It really bothers me going into the gym and seeing people that haven't been working out and then all of a sudden they're telling me about the cycles they're taking, or they don't work out hard enough in the gym, they don't build the ethic, they don't get hungry, guys. When you're a natural athlete, you know that those gains are really tough to get. You're working for every single bit. They don't know that hunger, guys. So when you know that hunger and then you take it to the next level, you become the next level. So honestly, guys, that just bothered me and I needed to make a video about it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my stuff, I know I don't upload every day, but follow me on Instagram at Olympusiron, at Olympusiron on Twitter, and I also have a Facebook page too. Make sure to like the video, comment if you got something to say. I'm sure you do. Share it if you like it that much. But this is Bob from Olympusiron, signing off.